Alright, this time we're going into Cliffside Fractal. There actually are some mechanics here. There's going to be some hammers, some bells, some stuff. Alright, it ain't that hard though. Let's get it. Alright, pretty simple to start here. Kill these guys. Somebody on the team's got to pick up that hammer. Slowly as you carry that hammer, it's going to change colors. The debuff on you is going to get worse, and then eventually it'll kill you. So you got to be swapping through this thing on who has the hammer. Now if you have the hammer, you need to kill one of the guys with it. You'll get a new skill that you can use on these gongs right here. And we need to break these gongs. So I think at some point, yeah, I have the hammer now. So see, I get it. I'm going to get skill 4. Boom. And so you break both these gongs. This is kind of the start. It's really just to teach you the mechanic, because you're going to be using it through the rest of the thing. Alright, and then here, I'm going to stupidly try to get somebody to pick up the hammer. They don't actually have to do that right here, so this is kind of on me. This next part, there's going to be little faces, little statue faces on the wall. They blow out air, they'll launch you off platforms. So, for me, I just play it safe, go between these, you know. Try not to actually have it happen, because it slows you down so damn much. And then these guys aren't doing it, but if you get to, that guy just did it, so if you get to the top and pull that, it stops the mechanic. And then right here you can get a new hammer. So now we're bringing the hammer up to the next section. Essentially we're doing the same thing. We got another gong on the wall here, except for now you're going to see areas that light on fire, and then it'll come down from top, put the fire out. But essentially, one person can't do this, so you have to know how to do this mechanic, because you gotta swap with people. And so, you get the idea. We're gonna do that with this gong for a while. Alright, I left that stuff in there just kind of for pathing. Alright, coming up here, we got the same mechanic happening again. We need that hammer. We need to kill somebody with that hammer. Break that right there. And then we got to bring it to this other side. This takes a while, so I'm going to show you the basics of it, and then we'll speed through it. But you go to this side. Right, you're going to kill people until you get that 4th skill. Boom, 4 skills there, get that. And then we're going right back to where we just were. We just go back and forth hitting these over and over and over again for a little bit. Alright, we're done here. This part's just going to be another little, you know, don't get hit by the things. You got bombs that go up the steps now. Again, when you get to the top, you can pull those chains. It'll stop it from happening. Now everybody can come up for free. Alright, now we're on the boss. It's going to be a little mix of the two here. So the boss going to hit a certain point where he's invulnerable. Right there. Now, the hammer's there. So get the hammer. If you have the hammer and don't have the skill, beat the hell out of one of those guys. Bop to get the skill there. Do it again. Rip on this guy again. Alright, pick up the hammer. Boom. So as soon as you have that skill 4, just go hit the middle. I'll just leave this pretty short fight, so I'll just leave it in. But that's essentially the entire thing right there. Alright, there it is. Let's get the next one.